Hola, mi amor. I am so excited that you're here because today in this video, I am going to show you the best morning routine to 10x your self trust. I am talking about being able to trust yourself with yourself more than you've ever done before. And just so you know that you're not alone, this is the exact same morning routine that I use, that my 20 plus clients use, and that the top female founders in the world are using right now to cultivate and 10x their own self trust. And I want you to have them too. So let's get started. So, self trust is your ability to trust yourself with yourself. Is your ability to know without the shadow of a doubt that every decision you're making in your life right now is helping you live out your purpose. Okay? Now, as you may be aware, morning routines are a big struggle for most female founders. And there are three main reasons why that is. Number one, they don't understand the purpose of a morning routine. Number two, they are missing key strategies to help them establish a morning routine that actually works for them. And number three, they are lacking the proven systems to review and to refine their morning routines so that they can use that to reach their goals. So, what is this costing female founders that are just like you? What is it costing you not to have a morning routine? So, according to this recent study, people with strict morning routines make an additional $12,000 every single year in comparison to people that do not have a morning routine, that are just taking it over there willy nilly in the world. So, not having a morning routine is having a huge impact on you and also in your income. Okay? Imagine how would your life change if you were able to make an extra $1,000 every single month? How will your life change if you were able to make an extra $12,000 every single year? How will this extra money help you create your generational wealth? So, when you don't establish a morning routine, you end up going through the day feeling frustrated, feeling overwhelmed, feeling exhausted because you're busy all the time, but you're not able to clearly identify where all this busy work that you're doing is going. And when you're not able to know where the busy work that you're doing is going, when you're not able to see that progress, guess what happens? You don't trust yourself. You start to doubt the decisions that you've made. You start to doubt that you are actually making the right decisions for yourself. And you start to feel like you need to be doing something else. And you give up on yourself prematurely. You give up on your own self trust. So when you do not have a morning routine, you don't trust yourself that much. Does that make sense? Now, if you are struggling with any of these things, the good news is that I'm about to show you a very clear, proven, and easy to implement morning routine that's going to have you out here showing up like your best self. You hear me? The stuff that you dream about, the stuff that you see in your vision board. It's time to bring her to life. Using this morning routine, you are going to be able to show up like your best self without feeling paralyzed by overthinking or fear of failure. Sounds good? Let's dig in. So, this is what I called the body, mind, spirit morning ritual, also known as BMS ritual. Okay. Now, this is the ritual that I use and that my clients use. So, I'm only giving you the stuff that works for real for it. Step number one, you want to block 15 minutes in your calendar every single day. So after you wake up and you take care of your basic needs, you want to block 15 minutes in your calendar for you as a standing meeting. All right. So make sure you do that. Number two, you want to move your body. I want you to find your favorite song, the one that gets you really excited and happy, the one you play with your girls, and press play on that song and dance for however long it is. It's important that you move your body so that your energy is not just sitting, it's so that you can really, really wake up because you're about to take over the world. So you need to be very awake. All right. Number three, you want to calm the mind because every single thought that we have in the mind is going to impact how you feel. Use your yoga mat, lay on the ground and take 15 deep breaths. Okay, take your time, don't rush it. Just take 15 deep breaths so that you can calm the mind. Why do we calm the mind? Well, I'm glad you asked. We calm the mind so we can move to step number 4, where we go to listen to our spirit. Okay, this is very, very important. This is why we do everything in order. We listen to the spirit. Using a journal, you want to express gratitude. You want to set your intention for the day. And you also want to make sure that you identify one area that you're going to improve today. Does that make sense? In the last step, step number 5, we're going to repeat and review based on whatever it is that you need. So you do this every single day, and you're going to watch yourself skyrocketing your self-trust because you're going to be very, very clear on your direction by checking in with yourself. Now, as simple and powerful as this strategy may be, and believe me, it is very, very powerful, what you really need to understand right now is that your morning routine is a small part of your self trust strategy. What you're looking at here is a proven framework we use to help female founders unleash their self trust. And they do this in 90 days without feeling paralyzed by overthinking or the fear of failure. And that way, they can live the life they've envisioned for themselves. So, if you want to get crystal clear on the one thing that you should be doing right now to unleash your self trust, I want you to book a call below. This is a no cost call, but my calendar does fill up pretty quickly. You are probably wondering why I'm offering this free, I call them breakthrough sessions, these free breakthrough sessions. It's actually pretty simple because a percentage of the female founders that I talk to, they end up working with me and my team to help them achieve these results. But there's no pressure because either way, I'm going to help you get crystal clear on the top 3 steps, the exact 3 steps that you should be taking right now to unleash your self-trust. So again, if you are serious, I want you to book your breakthrough session right now. My name is Nori, and I will see you on the other side. Hasta luego.